yet. But the House was unable to keep up with what I was saying. I gave a URL, a universal resource locator, to the information I had given. We have been given these iPads. We have got screens in this house. The taxpayer has invested a lot of money. Substantiation does not have to be by paper. Once I give a URL, it's up to the individual senators and the clerks to access the information that I've referred to through the universal resource locator. And it's shameful.
Honorable Senators, I have a communication to make on substantiation of facts that are Senator alleges to be true. And this is Senator Okiya Omtatah. Honorable Senators, as you may recall, at the afternoon sitting of the Senate held yesterday, Wednesday, 19 February 2025, the temporary Speaker, Senator Veronica Maina, MP, directed Senator Koiti Andrew Omtatah, MP, to substantiate utterances made in the course of debate following interventions pursuant to Standing Order 105.1. In the course of the debate by Senator Omtatah, MP, Senator Ngonfulio Sosi, CBS MP, rose on a point of order requesting for the intervention of the Speaker for Senator Omtatah, MP, to substantiate the claim that, I quote, that is why the Janjaweed can be given an office in Nairobi at the whims of an individual, and he claimed that the people of Kenya have welcomed the Janjaweed to come and run its genocidal government from Nairobi. End of quote. In the point of order, Senator Sosi MP said, I quote, I think it is important for us to be told more about this Janjaweed. I, as a representative of the people, I would like to know more about that. Have these people opened an office in Kenya? The point of honor by Senator Sosi MP was supported by Senator Andy Okech MP, who also sought intervention of the chair for Senator Omtatah MP to substantiate the allegation and give clarity on whether the Janjaweed militia and established an office in Kenya. Honorable Senators, Standing Order 105 provides, and I quote, a senator shall be responsible for the accuracy of any facts that the senator alleges to be true and may be required to substantiate any such facts instantly. And two, if a senator has sufficient reason to convince the Speaker that the senator is unable to substantiate the allegations instantly, the Speaker shall require that such a senator substantiates the allegations not later than the next sitting day, failure to which the senator shall be deemed to be disorderly within the meaning of Standing Order 121, disorderly conduct, unless the senator withdraws the allegations and gives a suitable apology if the Speaker so requires. So Senator Omtatah MP was not able to substantiate his statements pursuant to Standing Order 105.1 and subsequently walked out of the chamber. His exit from the chamber denied him an opportunity to make a request pursuant to Standing Order 105.2. Subsequently, the Speaker then directed that Senator Omtatah MP, although he had exited the chamber, was required to table evidence as raised in the point of order by Senator Sosi MP and as supported by Senator Okech MP. Honorable Senators, pursuant to the directions above, I now invite Senator Koiti Andrew Omtatah MP to forthwith substantiate his claims, failure to which the senator shall be deemed to be disorderly within the meaning of Standing Order 121. In the absence of such substantiation, the senator will be required to withdraw the statements and apologize to the Senate. Thank you. Senator Koiti Omtatah.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you for the opportunity to address the House. It's the mark of ultimate shame that from the chair, you can pronounce a record that is not correct. Senator Halwale contributed, we have not mentioned him. Senator Chereregei contributed, you have not mentioned him. You are giving us a sanitized version of events, and it's not that I failed to substantiate, but the House was unable to keep up with what I was saying. I gave a URL, a universal resource locator, to the information I had given. We have been given these iPads. We have got screens in this house. The taxpayer has invested a lot of money. Substantiation does not have to be by paper. Once I give a URL, it's up to the individual senators and the clerks to access the information that I've referred to through the universal resource locator. And it's shameful that you can stand there, Mr. Speaker, sir, and read a sanitized version of events. Very many senators contributed to that motion. And unless you give a correct record of what happened, I'm not going to be invited into that murky bubble in which you want this house to exist. I will not. I was not disorderly. I did substantiate, and I'm not responsible for the incapacity of anyone to access the internet. The taxpayer cannot give us gadgets in this house, invest a lot of money, and we are unable to use them. If they don't give us, we complain we don't have. We are given, we can't use. So what are we dealing with? Let us shape up. Let us wake up.
So
let us govern this country.
Have you substantiated?
Can you get the correct? If you get the correct record, I'm not taking an opportunity to mess up my record. Let's give us a proper record of the Hansard. I gave a URL. I've not seen you refer to the URL. You can even go to YouTube and see what I said. A URL is a universal resource locator. It is supposed to be in the Hansard record. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Senator Okiya Omtatah, you have used a very strange language to the chair.
I've gone to school.
So I request that you really substantiate that matter.
By
Can
doing
you
what?
sit down? Can you sit down? Do you know what you sent to the chair? What you have just sent? You know the chair does not stand in vain. I stood to make a communication to the Senate. And this communication is official. Right? So now you're asking me, it is shameful for the chair to stand. What do you want me to do? Because that is the tradition. The chair can only make a communication of standing. I have no option of sitting on the floor when making communication. I have no option of sitting. I should stand up and make communication. Can you first of all withdraw that? Just a minute.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I think we should conduct proceedings in this House in mother tongue.
So what are you saying, Senator Omtatah? Yes, Senator.
I'm just saying that you are misunderstanding me.
I will throw you out of this House, you know. You have no privilege to do whatever you want, Mr. Senator Omtatah. You must respect the chair. I'm telling you, you have to. You have no option. Yes, Senator Sifuna.
Honorable Speaker, with great respect, I think that we can guide each other here. On previous occasion where somebody has doubted the record that has been read out by the Speaker, our standing orders require that the entire Hansard be produced. Because if in the event the senator argues that in fact he did provide material, the URL that he's referring to, I personally wasn't in the house. So perhaps, Speaker...
And you know, Senator Sifuna,
Yes.
I did not even come to determine what to do.
Yes.
But I was raising the disrespect to the chair. That is what I've raised.
Very well.
Because
Very
I'm
well.
here also to safeguard the respect and the dignity of the House.
Very well understood.
Even I've not even come to determine what we should do with this.
Very well, Honorable Speaker.
Substantiation.
Very well understood.
And you can see it's not remorseful. I don't know. You are my friend, you know, but you are not remorseful. I have not given you that opportunity. I want to reason to Senator Enoch Wambua.
Mr. Speaker, I think we can do well by just bringing down our temperatures in the House. We are visitors, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, with all due respect, and just to regain the dignity of the House, I will humbly request that, Mr. Speaker, you continue the business that is before you. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Let me take some time to check on something here on this URL that you provided, and I'll give some guidance later. Next one.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
Majority Leader.